Good day, my beloved brothers and sisters in Christ. The desert has astonishingly turned into a realm of water. Dubai, a city that rose from the sand as a symbol of human achievement, now faces an unstoppable force. Skyscrapers tremble, and bustling streets disappear under rising waters. Is this merely a natural disaster, or could it be divine retribution? As we witness this dramatic spectacle, we're left to question whether it's God's wrath or the consequence of human arrogance. Many believe that we are living in times that echo biblical prophecies of the end times. Events like natural disasters, wars, and societal unrest are strikingly similar to those described in the scriptures. Jesus warned of such calamities as the beginning of birth pains in the Olivet Discourse. The increasing frequency and intensity of these events have led many to see them as signs that the end times are near. The widespread moral and spiritual decline aligns with Apostle Paul's warning in Timothy 3:1-5 about perilous times, where people would be self-centered, materialistic, and lacking self-control. The re-establishment of Israel 1948 is often cited as a significant fulfillment of prophecy, as foretold in Ezekiel 37-22 and Isaiah 66-8. The tensions surrounding Israel, especially in the Middle East, mirror the prophecies of Zechariah 12-3, emphasizing Jerusalem's central role in end-time events. The rise of globalism and technological advancements also aligns with biblical prophecies. Revelation 13:16-17 speaks of a future economic system where people cannot buy or sell without a specific mark. The development of digital currencies and biometric identification has led some to speculate about their connection to the prophesied mark of the beast. The increase in global surveillance and the erosion of privacy resonate with Daniel 12-4, which speaks of an increase in knowledge in the last days. Another significant sign is the rise of apostasy and false teachings within the church. As warned in 2 Thessalonians 2-3 and 1 Timothy 4-1, the spread of doctrines that distort traditional biblical teachings is seen as a sign of the times. The spread of the gospel to all nations, as mentioned in Matthew 24-14, has been accelerated by modern communication technologies, fulfilling the Great Commission and setting the stage for the end. The convergence of these events across natural, geopolitical, technological, and spiritual realms leads many to believe we are indeed living in the end times. The alignment of contemporary events with biblical prophecies serves as a powerful reminder of the prophetic timeline unfolding before us. Dubai, known for its opulence and architectural marvels, was unexpectedly struck by a natural disaster of unprecedented magnitude. The desert city, typically known for its relentless sun, was overnight transformed by a storm that left much of it submerged. Streets became rivers, luxury cars floated aimlessly, and the iconic skyline was shrouded in rain and storm. The city's advanced infrastructure, designed to withstand desert conditions, was unprepared for such a deluge, resulting in widespread flooding and chaos. The storm's intensity was unprecedented in Dubai, a city that typically sees less than 4 inches of annual rainfall. Within hours, torrential rains overwhelmed drainage systems and paralyzed transportation networks. The scale of the disaster raised questions. Was this a rare natural event or a divine warning? The aftermath was catastrophic. Highways were submerged, the Dubai metro halted, and residential areas flooded, displacing countless residents. The financial district fell silent, impacting the economy. Dubai's emergency systems, though advanced, were stretched to their limits, exposing vulnerabilities in the city's infrastructure and prompting a reassessment of its preparedness for extreme weather. This disaster also sparked a cultural and spiritual debate. Some viewed the storm as a divine sign, urging reflection on Dubai's rapid commercialization and perceived moral laxity. Religious leaders called for spiritual introspection, while environmental scientists pointed to climate change as a likely cause, highlighting the need for global action on climate resilience. The concept of divine retribution, central to many religious beliefs, emphasizes that God's commands are not suggestions, but must be followed with reverence. Disobedience is seen as a breach of the relationship between Creator and creation, often resulting in inevitable punishment. The theme of divine punishment is central in many religious traditions. In the Judeo-Christian narrative, Adam and Eve's disobedience in Eden resulted in their expulsion, introducing sin to humanity. Similarly, Noah's story warns of the catastrophic consequences of ignoring God's messages, as seen in the Great Flood. Pharaoh's refusal to free the Israelites led to devastating plagues in Egypt, demonstrating the severe repercussions of defying divine will. This concept extends beyond Judeo-Christian beliefs, appearing in various cultures like Greek mythology, where gods punish mortals for defiance. These stories illustrate that disobedience to divine or disrupts cosmic order, leading to retribution that restores balance and emphasizes humanity's need to maintain a harmonious relationship with the divine. In modern times, natural disasters and calamities are often seen as manifestations of divine displeasure, reminding believers that divine will remains paramount and disobedience has serious consequences. This belief underscores the importance of adhering to moral and ethical codes established by a higher power. The theme of divine punishment is deeply rooted in religious narratives. In the Judeo-Christian tradition, Adam and Eve's disobedience in the Garden of Eden, despite God's clear command, led to their expulsion from paradise. This event not only impacted them, but introduced sin into humanity, setting a precedent that defying God's will carries severe consequences for all. Similarly, the story of Noah illustrates the catastrophic outcome of ignoring divine warnings. Humanity's widespread corruption and refusal to listen led to the Great Flood, which wiped out almost all life on earth, highlighting that divine patience has limits, and that continued disobedience invites God's wrath. As images of a flooded Dubai spread worldwide, the stark contrast between its iconic skyscrapers and waterlogged streets captured global attention. Humanitarian aid flowed in, reflecting global solidarity. The disaster sparked important conversations about urban sustainability and environmental stewardship, emphasizing the need to balance human ambition with respect for nature's POWER. The storm was a humbling reminder of the fragility of even the most advanced cities. Dubai, often seen as invincible, was forced to confront its vulnerabilities and rethink its approach to development. Whether viewed through religious or scientific lenses, the storm underscored the urgency of a more sustainable and resilient future, challenging Dubai to prioritize holistic development that honors both human progress and the forces of nature.